Want to work from home but not sure where to start? In this video, I'm sharing 7 beginner-friendly remote jobs that are always hiring in 2025. And yes, these are real companies hiring right now. So most of these positions offer no degree needed. We have some not a lot of experience needed opportunities, one where they pay for paid training, and another one they will ship you the equipment to get you started. So whether you're a stay-at-home parent, a student, or just sick of the 9 to 5, stick around because I've got job leads you can apply for today. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first company that we have is from CVS Health. You can go to jobs.cvshealth.com. Now, when you go over to their page, once you're on their page, you're going to see this area here. Now, you can either hit search or you can just go down here and you can filter for the types of jobs that you're looking for. Now, the ones that I'm seeing that are more beginner friendly are in the customer service area. So, once you go on there and on this side here on the category, you want to go ahead and choose customer service. And they say they have 52 available positions. Now, so far, when you scrolling down here, you can see which one works for you. For instance, this is one that I found, which is a claims processing representative one. This is a great beginner friendly opportunity that you can check out once you come over here with this position here. You can see here a little bit about what you'll be doing. You'll be doing things like outbound calls to members and or providers for verification of information, processing and educating paper claims and things like that. So this is some of the things that you will be doing with this position here. We're going to go back and you can go through the list and see the other positions that they have as well. They have so many different types of positions that you can go ahead and check out once you go back to this page. But every time you go back, you have to, which is annoying, you have to go back and choose the category again and then go through the list for the ones. So those that is an example of one of the ones that I found that was pretty beginner friendly. But you can go through here and look for one that you are interested in and choose and go ahead and choose. So this is a like a benefits verification representative. You can check out that one. There's so many opportunities. They have 110 remote jobs. You just have to go in there and see which one is interesting to you. So make sure that you check out jobs.cvshealth.com. The next company we have is Conduent. You can go to careers.conduent.com. And once you go over to their page, you can either hit search or you can scroll down. A lot of times they'll have the jobs down there. But one of the jobs that I know that sticks out was the child support call center agent. This one was pretty beginner friendly for you. I always wanted to give you a couple of options of what you can see what they have available, but I want you to, once you go over here, you'll be able to choose which ones work for you. But these are some options. Now, this one is the child support call center agent. This one here is the pay for this one. With this one, it says a typing survey assessment is required for this position. Okay, they do provide you with training. It's like 7 weeks of training, 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then after the training, Monday through Thursday, starting time is 8 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And now for Friday, they don't really say, they say Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday on that, unless it's a typo, but it says you have training Monday through Friday. And then after that, you work Monday through Thursday. So I wonder if that's a typo or if or you're actually working only, Monday through Thursday. Here is some information. You do not work weekends. This is a full-time schedule, 40 hours a week. You have growth opportunities and much more. You'll be doing things like answering questions on various issues such as child support payments, history, account histories, reset personnel identifications of callers. You just need a high school diploma. Background and drug test is required. Here, 2 years of high volume call center or customer service experience. A lot of people have customer service experience. So at least 2 years. So this is, pretty beginner friendly. This one, you have to have your own equipment for this one here. But as far as this position, they're currently not considering these states and metros and counties. Okay. So make sure that you check if this one does not work out for you. Make sure you check out Conduent's other opportunities as well, because they have other opportunities you can check out once you go over to careers.conduent.com. And make sure that you are bookmarking these, because you can always come back to these when you are looking for remote jobs and things like that, or you can share with family or friends. So make sure that you check out Conduent. The next company we have is Cardinal Health. You can go to jobs.cardinalhealth.com. And once you go over to their page on the left-hand side, you want to make sure that you check remote, and then you can pick your area of interest. I always go for customer service because that is where a lot of the beginner-friendly opportunities are. Depending on your experience when you're watching this video, everybody's different. So you may have experience, you may not. But Once you go over to customer service, for example, filter the jobs, and here are the different opportunities that they have currently right now. They're always hiring, but sometimes the jobs do change. But as you scroll down, you can see the different positions. Like they have this representative customer care order placement one. Let's go ahead and check this one out just to give you an example of some of the positions that they do have. Now, with this position here, scroll down a little bit. So, with this position, you're going to be doing things like qualified candidates will be responsible for providing customer assistance, including but not limited to order placement, product information, order status, order discrepancies, and customer complaints for approximately 60 to 80 incoming calls per day. So you're going to be on the phone a lot. Here are some of the other things that you'll be doing, like processing orders. They want you to have the ability to handle high volume calls, qualifications. Someone who has 2 to 4 years experience in high volume call center is preferred. It says it's preferred. It's not required. So you don't have to have all that experience. It'll be nice to have, but it's not required. So make sure you always pay attention to things because sometimes it says preferred. That means you don't have to have it. They will want you to have it, but you don't have to have it. Okay. It will be nice to have, but this is an example of one of the positions. High school diploma, GED, or equivalent work experience is preferred. Um, if you're interested, make sure you check out Cardinal Health. Make sure you check out their other opportunities. It's very easy to navigate through these websites. These are websites that you can bookmark and always put to the side when you're looking for jobs, or when your friend says, hey, do you know who's hiring? You say, hey, I have this list of 7 companies that are always hiring for remote jobs. And a lot of them have, pretty beginner friendly opportunities. So make sure that you save these companies once again. The next company we have is Molina Healthcare. You can go to careers.molinahealthcare.com. And once you go over to the page, they do have an attention job seekers in Molina applicants fraud alert. So make sure that you do read that. You can go ahead and hit search jobs, or you can go ahead and scroll down. And on the left-hand side, you always want to make sure you are selecting whether it says remote, whether it says virtual, work from home, so they can give you the right position. Sometimes they do mix in positions that are not remote. Just want to make sure that you look for the remote word. So they have this reimbursement analysis analyst. I cannot say that word. They have a care review processor, and this is just an example of one of the positions. This was just posted yesterday, and it's still available. But once you scroll down for this position, you can see here some of the things that you'll be doing here is you'll research, review, and decipher state-specific Medicaid and Medicare reimbursement methodologies for providers, including hospitals and facilities. Some of here are the other duties that you'll be doing. They say required education. So this one is one that they either want you to have an associate degree. Sorry, guys, I cannot talk. I'm tongue-tied. Have an associate's degree or equivalent combination of education experience. So if you don't have that associate's degree, that's fine. But if you have some education, a little bit of a combination of that, a little bit of experience, then that works too. So make sure you check out this one. They do have, this is a preferred experience. You don't have to have 3 to 5 years. And this one is preferred as well. You don't have to have a bachelor's degree. So this is just another opportunity that you can check out. They do have other opportunities through Molina Healthcare. I just wanted to give you an example of some other positions that they do have. It's very easy. They have 63 remote jobs. You just have to find which one works out for you. Okay. So make sure that you check out Molina Healthcare. The next company we have is Concentrix. You can go to apply.concentrix.com and you can either hit search, or you can go over here and pick which one works out for you. I went to the United States. There's 50 positions for United States, and they'll let you know. See, there's 50, and then you can see the different positions that they have over here. So they have this customer service, representative, remote. I'll go ahead and click on that one. This one was just posted like 2 days ago, and they're still looking for someone. But once we go ahead and scroll down here for this position here, so this is for their customer service representative. So this position provides customer service support and resolution to routine problems and questions regarding client products and or services. We accept applications for the position on an ongoing basis. So they're always accepting, sounds like it all the time on an ongoing basis. Here's a little bit more information. As far as this position, you'll be helping customers with healthcare needs, such as understanding benefits, claims, billing inquiries, authorization, finding a new provider, and more. 2+ years of call center experience, high school diploma or GED, strong computer navigating skills. They will provide you, it says well, let me make sure I read it correctly. At works, a work computer may be provided. It just depends on the position offered, but not guaranteed. This will be discussed further with the recruiter. So it just depends on the position that you choose, whether or not you get equipment provided for you. Okay. So here is a little bit more information here about the company. They have paid training, they have performance-based incentives and things like that. So make sure that you read over all of this information before you go ahead and apply. But they have multiple positions. I just wanted to once again give you some ideas of different positions, but you can go ahead and go through the list and find out what works out for you. So make sure that you check out Concentrix. The next company we have is Alorica, and Alorica has once you go to their page and you hit this magnifying glass, they're going to give you the option to select remote jobs, and then you'll say yes. They currently have 6 remote opportunities right now. And you can see here, some of them are limited to like, oh, you have to live in this state or in this city. But some of them are not like that. So they have like this one is the one you don't want to choose. Because sometimes when you select remote, sometimes they give you a mixture. So just make sure, once again, like I said before, that you choose the ones that say remote. Like here is an example of a work from home one for their healthcare agent work at home position. This is a full-time position. With this position, you'll assist customers with issues and concerns they're experiencing during the use of the product and service. You'll maintain and update customer information as necessary. High school diploma or GED needed. Customer service experience is a plus. Strong computer navigational skills. Here is some work environment. So they will provide you with the equipment you need to conduct your work, which may include a webcam. You just need to make sure that you provide the internet and obviously like your workspace and things like that. They do have paid training and tuition reimbursements, paid holidays, health benefits, and things like that. So if you're interested, make sure you check out Alorica and make sure you check out their other opportunities as well. Now for our final company we have is Beyond Finance. You can go to beyondfinance.com and go to their careers page. And they have 31, they say remote jobs, but a lot of them, you can see it just says the state and then it says remote. So just make sure that it does say remote. And the positions that stand out that I found, if you're bilingual, you can choose this, but if you're not, you can choose these one here. But they have a client retention specialist and a customer service representative. So for instance, the client retention specialist position is here. And here are some of the things you'll do. You'll like educate the clients, you'll navigate CRM systems, retain clients, achieve retention goals. Here are some of the required things: experience in retention, sales, or collections. A high school diploma equivalent, associates, or a bachelor's degree is a plus, but it's not say that it's required. Ability to work in a fast-paced environment and handle high call volume. And here's a little bit more information. They have like career development training and merit advancement opportunities and things like that. So this is just an example of one of the positions that these companies have. So make sure that you bookmark these companies because these companies are always hiring for different positions. The positions may be the same, the positions may change, but I did want to point out, since you are here, I will have a link to the jobs for each company. Since you made it this far, I do have a link in my description where you're going to copy and paste it. YouTube is doing something weird with links, so I can't post the link. But if you copy and paste the link, put it in your browser, and it will take you over to my blog. And I have the job leads for each company, like a couple, like maybe 2 or 3 job leads, or maybe between 1 to 3 job leads that you can go ahead and go directly to, just to help you out. But if not, you can just go to their websites. Very easy to navigate, to find the positions. Just, always choose remote, choose what department you're looking for, customer service, whatever you're looking for, so you can find the positions and find the ones that are beginner friendly, ones where you don't need a degree, or ones that, you may have a degree. So it just depends on what you're looking for. Also, please make sure you check out my previous videos, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.